एकदन्तं महाकायकं लम्बोदरं गजाननं विघ्ननाशकं वरदं देवं हेरम्बं प्रणमाम्यहम्। वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय कोटिसूर्य समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवो सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा शुभकार्येषु सर्वदा। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि। चरण शरण हम लागे तिहारी, चरण शरण हम लागे तिहारी। विघ्नेश्वर नाथ कृपानिधि, विघ्नेश्वर नाथ कृपानिधि। सकल विघ्न करो दूर हमारे, सकल विघ्न करो दूर हमारे। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि। जो भी ध्यावे नाम तिहारा, जो भी ध्यावे नाम तिहारा। उसका तुमने काज संवारा, उसका तुमने काज संवारा। मंगलकारी नाथ कलानिधि, मंगलकारी नाथ कलानिधि। भाव भगति से तुमको पुकारे, भाव भगति से तुमको पुकारे। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि। चरण शरण हम लागे तिहारी, चरण शरण हम लागे तिहारी। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि। करुणामय गज बदन विनायक, करुणामय गज बदन विनायक। परमानंद परम सुखदायक, परमानंद परम सुखदायक। हे सिद्धेश्वर हे सिद्धेश्वर हे विद्यानिधि, हे सिद्धेश्वर हे विद्यानिधि, हर मुश्किल से तू ही उबारे, हर मुश्किल से तू ही उबारे। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, चरण शरण लागे तिहारे, चरण शरण लागे तिहारे। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि। ऋषि मुनि योगी सब आराधे, ऋषि मुनि योगी सब आराधे, नाम तिहारा जो भी साधे, नाम तिहारा जो भी साधे। हे शिव नंदन देव सुधानिधि, हे शिव नंदन देव सुधानिधि, शरणागत के काज सवारे, शरणागत के काज सवारे। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, चरण शरण लागे तिहारे, चरण शरण लागे तिहारे। विघ्नेश्वर नाथ कृपानिधि, विघ्नेश्वर नाथ कृपानिधि, सकल विघ्न करो दूर हमारे, सकल विघ्न करो दूर हमारे। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि।
जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की, जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की, प्रतिभा परमेश्वर परेश की, प्रतिभा परमेश्वर परेश की। जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की, जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की। जय गजवदन शरणन माता, जय 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 निर्मल माता, जय जय वदन शरायण माता, जय 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 निर्मल माता, ध्यान दान की सुंदर प्रतिमा, ध्यान दान की सुंदर प्रतिमा, बलिहारिणी शुभ संदेश की। जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की, जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की। जय आदिशक्ति माता निर्मला, जय 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 भक्तवत्सला, जय आदिशक्ति माता निर्मला, जय 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 भक्तवत्सला, भक्ति दान दो भक्ति गम्या, भक्ति दान दो भक्ति गम्या, करिए कृपा निर्मल गणेश की। जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की, जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की। हे जगदम्बे माता भवानी, शुद्ध विद्या तव चरण न जानी। हे जगदम्बे माता भवानी, शुद्ध विद्या तव चरण न जानी। मोक्ष दान दे मोक्ष प्रदायिनी, मोक्ष दान दे मोक्ष प्रदायिनी, रूढ़ि विनाशिनी भवकलेशती। जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की, जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की। सविनय विनती सुनिए हमारी, माँ निर्मल भोली अति प्यारी। सविनय विनती सुनिए हमारी, माँ निर्मल भोली अति प्यारी। मन अंतर में ज्योति जला दे, मन अंतर में ज्योति जला दे, चंदनी भाज्योति निमेश की। जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की, जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की। प्रतिभा परमेश्वर परेश की, प्रतिभा परमेश्वर परेश की। जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की, जय जय जननी, जय जय जननी, जय जय जननी श्री गणेश की।
జై శ్రీ మాతాజీ. నేటి ప్రాతకాల ధ్యానానికి విచ్చేసిన ఆత్మ బంధువులందరికీ ఆత్మీయ స్వాగతం పలుకుతూ, ఈ శుభ సమయములో, ఈ బ్రహ్మ ముహూర్తములో సాక్షాత్తు ఆదిశక్తి దివ్య శ్రీ చరణములను ప్రార్థించుకునే మహాభాగ్యము ఆ తల్లి దయతో మనకు లభించింది. ఈ స్పృహను మన ఎరుకలో ఉంచుకొని మనమందరము సామూహికంగా సంపూర్ణ శరణాగతితో, సర్వస్వ సంపూర్ణ శరణాగతి తీసుకుని ధ్యాన స్థితిలో కూర్చుందాం. భగవంతుని చైతన్య కిరణాల ప్రవాహముతో నిష్కల్మషమైన నిర్మలమైన మొగ్గలు పుష్పాలుగా పుష్పించే ఈ శుభతరుణంలో అంతటి ఆశీసులను ఆశీర్వచనాలను మనందరికీ అందించమని కలెక్టివ్గా ఆదిశక్తి దివ్య శ్రీ చరణములను ప్రార్థిస్తూ ప్రాతః నమామి శ్లోకం తీసుకుందాం. ప్రాతః నమామి హృది సంస్కృతాత్మతత్వం సచ్చిత్ సుఖం పరమహంస గతిం తురీయం యత్ స్వప్న జాగర్ సుషుప్తమవైతి నిత్యం తద్బ్రహ్మ నిష్కలమహం న చ భూత సంగః. భక్తితో సామూహికంగా తల్లి దివ్య పాద పద్మాలను ప్రార్థించిన అనంతరం తల్లి నుంచి వస్తున్న బ్రహ్మ చైతన్య ఆశీస్సులను సంపూర్ణంగా మనలో నింపుకుని మనలోని దైవశక్తి అయిన కుండలినీ మాతకు వినమ్రతతో ప్రణమిల్లుతూ తల్లిని జాగృతి చెంది సహస్రారానికి చేరి ఆ దివ్య పరమ చైతన్య శక్తితో అనుసంధానమై అంతటి మహాయోగ స్థితిని మనకు అనుగ్రహించమని ప్రార్థిస్తూ కలెక్టివ్గా కుండలిని జాగృతి చేసుకుని బంధన్ వేసుకుందాం. పూర్తి నిశ్శబ్ద స్థితిలో మన స్థితిని గమనించుకుందాం. మనము కోరుకున్న ఈ అద్భుత యోగ స్థితి లభించి ఈ తరుణంలో మన హృదయ పుష్పము సహస్రార పద్మము వికసించి ఈ అద్భుత యోగాన్ని అనుభూతి చెందుదాం. మనలో వికసించిన సహస్రార పద్మములు ఆదిశక్తిని కొలువుదీరమని మన హృదయములో ప్రార్థించుకుందాం. ఆ ఆది పరాశక్తి మన సహస్రదళ పద్మములో విరాజిల్లిన స్థితిని అనుభూతి చెందుదాం. విశ్వమంతా నిర్వాచ్య ప్రేమను పంచేటువంటి ఆ విశ్వమాత దివ్య శ్రీచరణములకు భక్తితో మన హృదయ కమలమును సమర్పించుకుంటూ సామూహికంగా 3 మహామంత్రాలు శ్రీ గణేశ మంత్రం తీసుకుందాం.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः।
భక్తితో 3 మహామంత్రాలు తీసుకున్న అనంతరం మనలో ప్రవహిస్తున్న దివ్య చైతన్య స్థితిని సంపూర్ణంగా అనుభూతి చెందుదాం. తల్లి యొక్క కృపతో మనము పొందుతున్న ఈ అద్భుతమైన యోగ స్థితిని మనలో స్థిరపరుచుకోవడానికి మన పరికరములు కూడా అంత శక్తివంతముగా ఉండాలి. మన పరికరములను అంతటి శక్తివంతముగా తయారు చేసుకోవడానికి మనమందరము కలెక్టివ్గా మన 2 చేతులు భూమాత మీద ఉంచి తల్లి అయిన భూమాతను ప్రార్థిద్దాం. సముద్రవసనే దేవి పర్వతస్తనమండలే విష్ణుపత్నీం నమస్తుభ్యం పాదస్పర్శం క్షమస్వ మే. పాదస్పర్శం క్షమస్వ మే. తల్లి భూమాత, ముందుగా మమ్మల్ని అందరినీ క్షమించండి తల్లి. అమ్మా, మేమంతా ఆదిశక్తి కృపతో పొందుతున్న అద్భుతమైన యోగ స్థితిని మాలో స్థిరపరచుకోవడానికి ఎదురవుతున్న అన్ని అవరోధములను, అడ్డంకులను, ఇబ్బందులను దయతో తొలగించి మా ఈ ఉపకరణములను శక్తివంతము చేయమని ప్రార్థిస్తూ మీ సహాయమును కోరుతున్నాము తల్లి. మన రెండు చేతులు యథాస్థానంలో ఉంచుకుని మన స్థితిని గమనించుకుందాం. మనమంతా ఈ సామూహికతలో ఒక్కటైన సామూహిక శక్తిగా తల్లి దివ్య శ్రీ చరణములను ప్రార్థిద్దాం. అమ్మా శ్రీమాతాజీ, దయ ఉంచి మా అందరిపైన మీ యొక్క ప్రేమను, దివ్య చైతన్య రూపములో ప్రవహింపచేస్తూ దయతో మా ఈ ఉపకరణములందరూ శక్తివంతమయ్యేలా ఆశీర్వదించండి తల్లి. ఈ స్థితిని మరింత పెంచుకుంటూ పరమపూజ్య శ్రీమాతాజీ దివ్య ప్రవచనాన్ని శ్రద్ధతో విందాం.
It is so very gratifying to see so many people from all over the world have come to Russia to worship the goddess Lakshmi. When you cannot explain everything intellectually, then you take course to arts to express yourself. And then you take to symbols to express what you cannot say verbally or cannot express rationally. This is what an artist does, also a poet does, that he extends his imagination to such an extent that he creates a symbol. But this mind is limited and it can only go up to a point. And when it is not substantiated by truth and reality, after some time it falls, the whole linear movement falls down and there's a decline. That is what we find in every area today, especially, that everything which was sublime has declined. This decline takes place and people start accepting it. But after self-realization, when you have become the spirit, your imagination touches the reality. Then the symbols which were perverted which was misrepresented, drop out. And you touch the reality of the symbols. This is exactly what has happened everywhere. For example, we had in India the goddess of wealth as Lakshmi. And this symbol of Lakshmi was described by saints and seers in reality. But later on, people did not understand the symbol and the reality behind it. And they thought that the symbol of Lakshmi is money, is wealth, gold, silver. And they started worshipping money. That is how the symbol of wealth, goddess, the Lakshmi, was perverted. People don't understand that when they have money, why they start doing wrong things. Even in India, nowadays, people are so perverted that if you give 100 rupees to a poor man, he will go to a pub. He will only think of self-indulgence and not of others, not his family, not his children, not his country, but himself. But the symbol of Lakshmi is very different. Firstly, the one who has Lakshmi has to be a mother, like a mother, must have the love of a mother who loves her children. She has to be a woman, and woman stands for something very sublime. Mother is the source of all the energies, but she has patience, and she has love, compassion. So a man who has money cannot be happy unless and until he is compassionate. He uses this money for giving it to others. But what has happened today in the countries which are supposed to be affluent? They have gone all out to destroy themselves with the money that they have. Also, they have used money to express their anger and their lust, their greed. Also, they have wasted their money in trying to show off that they are something very individualistic. Like in America, went there and I met a very rich man. And when I got to his car, he told me that my handles of the door open the other way round. So I said, why? Anybody can get locked up in your car. So he said, which is my individuality, is my genius, you see, which has created this, something not so common. And then I went into his house. He told me, be careful, this bathroom is very special. Then he said, if you press this button, you will just jump into the swimming pool. I said, I don't want to go into this bathroom. And then he took me to his bed and he said, this bed is special. If you press this button, your legs will go up. If you press this button, your head will go up. I said, I don't want to do these acrobats the whole night. I'll sleep on the ground. So, now the Eastern Bloc people sometimes think that Americans or the Europeans or the people who are so-called affluent are very happy people. They are not, because they have no wisdom. They go on wasting money like this, they are bankrupt, good for nothing. One day they'll be moving in a Rolls Royce, tomorrow they'll be on the street begging. Because there is no Lakshmi in them, it's just money. So the symbol of Lakshmi, we should try to understand, is very important. Because if the Lakshmi resides in your Nabi, and if she is satisfied, then only the Mahalakshmi principle rises, means that you start seeing beyond. Now these people had so much money that they didn't know what to do. And they thought, no, this is not sufficient. We have to seek further. Then they took to drugs and all kinds of things. If you find anybody in England or America, any place, with torn clothes, know that he's a rich man. This is the condition of perversion, where everything is perverted. Now the Lakshmi principle is like this, that as I said, she's a mother. In two hands, she has got pink lotuses. Now the pink lotus means a flower which is come out of the pond and allows even a thorny insect to come inside it. That means a rich man or a man with Lakshmi must have a house or a whole household or a estate which is very beautiful like the lotus. Pink in color means inviting, welcoming everyone, all kinds of guests. Now this insect with all the thorns in it comes in and sleeps on the corona of that lotus very beautifully. And in the night, the lotus covers it so it doesn't feel the cold. So the man with the money or man with the wealth is not a Lakshmi Pati. He is not the one who has the blessings of the Lakshmi. But the man with wisdom and who has money, we can call, has got the blessings of the Lakshmi. So like the lotus, is so hospitable, so anxious to get guests in his own being and to look after. In the same way, a person who has money, who is supposed to be blessed by Lakshmi, should be the same hospitable, of the same hospitable personality. But the surprising thing is, all those nations today who look to be affluent have been parasites. They looted all the countries. They formed empires. Like in India now, as you know, we had for 300 years the English, the British, 300 years as our guests. Without any visa, without any immigration, they came. But now if an Indian has to go to England, is impossible situation. And those who go there also are treated not on the same level as they treat their own people. Same with America. Thank God Columbus was coming to India and I think Shri Hanumana took him down to America. Thank God. Otherwise, all the Indians would have been finished and I would not have been here. They killed all the Indians there, all the Indians, and took away all their lands, all their lands. And now they are supposed to be rich. And the sins they have committed have to come back on them, isn't it? And you can't go to America easily, as if that is their own land. All of them do not belong to that land. Then we can see about the people who think they are higher races because they can make more money. I mean, they have killed people in gas chambers, did all kinds of things. How are they higher race? I can't understand. Is that the sign of being higher? For us, if Christ is the symbol of higher personality, then what were his qualities? He was the noblest man you could think of, greatest personality as far as morals are concerned. And such forgiveness, such magnanimity, such glory. He was the one who was blessed with Lakshmi. He was a satisfied soul. He would not do anything wrong, whatever money you might give him. Nobody could purchase him. So after coming to Sahaja Yoga, is important to know that you are blessed by Lakshmi. With one hand, she gives. She gives to others. That is her nature, to give. Like if one door is open, the air won't come in. But if you open the other door, then only it will circulate. So to be satisfied is one of the qualities of a Sahaja. Some of them do ask for money miracles. That's not the way your attitude should be. You are now the spirits, and spirit doesn't care for the comfort of body, mind, but for the comfort of the spirit. Many of you have become spirits, no doubt, but you are not aware, some of you, of your own status. You have to be aware about it. With the other hand, she gives protection. Protection to all those who worship her or those who work for her. So anybody who has money has to give protection to people who are employed by him or working for him. We have now transcended it into an area where you have no fundamentalism in your head, but you worship all the great incarnations, all the great seers, and all the prophets. Most of them did not have any money, but they were blessed by Lakshmi because they were satisfied souls. So this is the quality of a Lakshmi that she should satisfy. You know that in economics, desires are not satiable in general. So what is the desire which is satiable? Is the pure desire, which is the Kundalini. When you are absolutely satisfied and you know that there's no sense in hankering after money, power, and all nonsensical things, then the Mahalakshmi principle is awakened within you. And this Mahalakshmi principle gives you seeking. Then you become a special category of people whom William Blake has described as men of God. Then you don't have these conditionings of your childhood, of your nationality, of your so-called outside religion. No conditioning. But you rise higher and you become the spirit. That is the time when you understand the Lakshmi principle within you. The Lakshmi principle is that you enjoy doing for others. In collective consciousness, you want to do for others. If you are still worried about yourself only, about your own comfort, about your own earnings, about your own glory, then you go into imbalance. Lakshmi is standing on a lotus, completely balanced. Moreover, she doesn't assert her power that she has money. She is absolutely contented with herself. If you are not contented, that means you don't know yourself. You are yet a half-baked Sahaja. A Sahaja is a person who is absolutely contented within himself because his self, his spirit, is the source of all the absolute knowledge, is the source of enlightenment for your attention, and is the source of joy. Joy is not happiness and unhappiness, which depends on ego, but it is absolute. So such fun, after realization you feel that you don't care for money, you don't care for anything. If you have it, well and good. If you don't have it, well and good. You are completely detached. Lastly, I'll tell you the story of Raja Janaka, who was the father of Shri Sita, was the wife of Sri Rama. He must have existed 6,000 years back. And he was a king. So he had to wear all the ornaments and all the dresses that a king had to wear. But all the saints of those days used to touch his feet. So one disciple of one guru said, why do you touch his feet? After all, he lives like a king and dresses up like a king. So he said, you have no idea as to what he is. If he has mercy on you, he might give you self-realization. So this disciple, Nachiketa, went to the king and said that, sir, I have come to get my self-realization. He said, I am sorry, I can't give you self-realization, I'm sorry. You can take all my property, everything, but I cannot give you self-realization. Because yet, you haven't got that personality. So, Nachiketa was disappointed. And he said, all right, sir, I'll wait till you are ready to test me and see if I could get realization. So he said, all right, let's go and have a bath in the river. When they were having a bath, the people from the palace came and told him, the king, that, sir, your palace is on fire. Still he was meditating. Then again they came and said, now all the people are running away from there. All your relations, all your family. Still they were meditating. He was meditating and this Nachiketa was looking at him. Then they said, all the fire is coming here now, all your clothes will be burned. Still he was meditating. But Nachiketa ran out and he picked up his clothes. Then he realized how detached this man is about his money, about his wealth, about his family. And look at me, I'm worried about these small things like this. He has to dress up like that because he's a king. So he surrendered himself to him and he got his realization. In those days, it was very difficult to get self-realization, even to give self-realization. But these are special time, the blossom time. They call it the last judgment, you can call it the resurrection time, you can call it the Qiyamah, as they call it in Quran. It is said that people will come out of their graves and will get their resurrection. I mean, what is left in the graves is nothing but few stones, few bones. No, all these souls which are dead will take their birth, take human body, and take their realization in these special times. And it also happened. So now you have got your realization because of your good deeds you did in previous lives, as we say, purva punyas. But you must respect it. And you must understand what you have got. It's so great. You have to know you are the spirit now. You are special people. You are going to solve the problems of your country, of your community, of your society, of your families. You will be solving the problem of the whole world. You are the one who are going to bring peace on this earth. You are the one who are going to create a new world of beautiful, divine people. So have faith in yourself. This faith works very fast because not a false faith is a fact. And grow in Sahaja. Don't be a dwarf. I'm happy to see the collectivity now in the Eastern Bloc and also Russia, other countries which are here today. So now you are asking for the blessings of the Lakshmi. So the first thing you should ask is the satisfaction. Then the generosity. A person who has the blessings of Lakshmi cannot be miserly, cannot be. He is a diseased person. Trying to save money here, trying to save money there. This doesn't exist in the mind of a person who is evolved. I'm very happy I could come to Russia and that at this juncture will be able to create the atmosphere which is very good for your country. And all other people who have come from other countries also will carry this atmosphere to their own countries. Now you know that you have no karmas left. It's all finished. And now you are beautiful new people. The blossoming time has brought you as fruits now. So don't pay attention to yourself, to your maladies, to your troubles, and things will improve. Things will improve definitely. Somebody was telling me they have got pain in the knee. I just felt I get so many times pain in the knee, pain here, because I absorb from you. But I never think about it. I never bother because I see my body, all right, like this machine, if it is spoiled, we should cure it, finished. But all the time, if you're thinking, this is paining here, this is wrong, I haven't got money, I have to do this business, that business, finished. So now we have to rise into the realm of super consciousness. I can go on speaking about everything which is so sublime, so beautiful. There are many lectures which I have given, but lectures are nothing but words. These are the web of words. So you must get out of it. You have to go beyond the mind. That's what is my own vision. And so many have fulfilled it. I am always yours whenever you want. Whenever you want me to come, I will come. That my love is more than my own will. But you also must love yourself and love your self-realization. May God bless you. There is one thing we have to know that
కొంచెం సేపు ఈ స్థితిని ఇలాగే కొనసాగించుకుందాం. అమ్మా శ్రీమాతాజీ, మీ దివ్య ప్రవచనము ద్వారా మేమంతా బుద్ధికి ఏ విధంగా అతీతంగా ఉండాలో మాకు అందించినందుకు మీ దివ్య శ్రీ చరణములకు కృతజ్ఞతలు తల్లి. అమ్మా శ్రీమాతాజీ, ఈరోజు ఇంతటి మహాభాగ్యాన్ని మాకు ప్రసాదించినందుకు మీ దివ్య శ్రీ చరణములకు కోటి కోటి ప్రణామాలు, అనంత కోటి ప్రణామాలు తల్లి. అమ్మా శ్రీమాతాజీ, నేటి ఈ ధ్యానంలో మా యొక్క ప్రార్థనల్లో గాని లేక మరే దేనిలో అయినా గాని తెలిసి గాని తెలియక గాని మేమేమైనా తప్పులు చేసి ఉంటే దయతో మమ్ములను మన్నించండి తల్లి. మా శ్రీమాతాజీ, ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో పలు జిల్లాలలో వివిధ ప్రదేశాలలో మీ చైతన్య రథయాత్ర పయనిస్తూ ఎప్పటి నుంచో వేచి ఉన్న సత్యాన్వేషకులకు ఆత్మ సాక్షాత్కారమును అనుగ్రహించి మీ కృపకు పాత్రులయ్యేలా చేసినందుకు మీ దివ్య శ్రీ చరణములకు కోటి కోటి ప్రణామాలు, అనంత కోటి ప్రణామాలు తల్లి. ఈ చైతన్య రథయాత్ర అంతా మీ కృపతో మాత్రమే జరుగుతున్నది తల్లి. ప్రస్తుతం శ్రీకాకుళం జిల్లాలో జరుగుతున్నటువంటి ఈ చైతన్య రథయాత్ర ద్వారా ఎప్పటి నుంచో వేచి ఉన్న సత్యాన్వేషకులందరికీ మీ కృపకు పాత్రులయ్యేలా అనుగ్రహించండి తల్లి. అమ్మా, మీ దివ్య ఆశీస్సులతో నడుస్తున్న ఈ చైతన్య రథయాత్ర ద్వారా ఇప్పటి వరకు ఆత్మ సాక్షాత్కారము పొందిన సోదర సోదరీమణులందరూ పూర్తిగా స్థిరపడేలా ఆశీర్వదించండి తల్లి. జై శ్రీ మాతాజీ. అందరం కలెక్టివ్గా బంధన్ వేసుకుందాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ శ్రీ మాతాజీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ టు వన్ అండ్ ఆల్. నేటి ఈ ప్రాతకాల ధ్యానాన్ని ఇంతటితో పరిసమాప్తం చేసుకుని తిరిగి సాయంత్రం 8 గంటలకు మరల మనందరం ఈ ఆన్లైన్ పెండాల్లో కలుద్దాం. జై శ్రీ మాతాజీ. అందరూ కూడా ఈ సహజ మ్యూజిక్ వింటూ ఈ ధ్యాన స్థితిని కొంచెం సేపు ఎంజాయ్ చేద్దాం. హ్యావ్ ఎ నైస్ డే. జై శ్రీ మాతాజీ.
देव देव महादेव 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 देव त्रिनयन नीलकण्ठ त्रिनयन नीलकण्ठ अर्धांगी गौरीपति अर्धांगी गौरीपति पशुपते नमो शिवं देव देव महादेव देव देव महादेव देव देव महादेव देव महादेव महादेव देव देव 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 महादेव देव आदि नहीं अंत नहीं 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 दासा रे गा रे सा दा मद सद मग रे सा रे गा मग रे सा सा ग म द द सा द सा रे म द सा ग म द रे रे सा आदि नहीं अंत नहीं आदि नहीं अंत नहीं व्याघ्रा पर विश्वनाथ व्याघ्रा पर विश्वनाथ जटा में विराज गंग जटा में विराज गंग सत्यं शिवं सुंदरं शिवं सत्यं शिवं सुंदरं शिवं देव देव महादेव 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 देव देव दस मद गम रे गम सरि ग रे गम 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 गरि सा देव देव महादेव सा स म ग ग म गम द द मद सा सा रे सा द म ग रे गम गरि सा देव देव महादेव 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 श्रीनयन नीलकंठ श्रीनयन नीलकंठ अर्धांगी गौरीपति अर्धांगी गौरीपति पशुपते नमो शिवं देव देव महादेव देव देव महादेव देव देव महादेव देव 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 महादेव देव 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 महादेव देव देव महादेव नैन नीलकंठ अर्धांगी गौरीपति पशुपते नमो शिवं देव देव महादेव देव देव महादेव आदि नहीं अंत नहीं आदि नहीं अंत नहीं व्याघ्रा पर विश्वनाथ जटा में विराजे गंग सत्यं शिवं सुंदरं शिवं देव देव महादेव देव देव महादेव देव 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 महादेव देव 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 महादेव देव महादेव